Racial incidents, which have plagued the high school in Anne Arundel County in recent weeks, draw a call to action from community leaders. ABC2 News' Jeff Hager has more on attempts to kind of stem maybe some of the possible long-term effects. Jeff?
Kelly, whether it's racial slurs, fistfights, or even Confederate flags into noose, it seems Chesapeake High School in Pasadena has become a virtual cauldron for unrest, and at least one advocate is concerned about the victims' mental health. A few years ago, it only took one man and a rebel flag to turn a Rosedale neighborhood upside down. But when a truck appeared last week in the parking lot of Chesapeake High School carrying a Confederate flag on the outside and a noose inside the cab, Jacqueline Boone Alsop fears the costs can be even more widespread.
When you look at the impact of racism on the children, it can result in anxiety, anger, stress, and it could be everlasting memories for those kids. It impacts on their self-concept, their well-being, and could begin to affect their mental health.
The Anne Arundel County school system agrees with the concept of treating the students, but thus far a bid to add more counselors has come up empty.
I'm confident there'll be more dialogue, absolutely confident there'll be more dialogue. We have been largely reactive at this point, triaging in the moment, but there have been a good amount of discussions about what to do as we move forward.
With the school shootings that have occurred nationwide, they have immediate counseling for those kids. But what about now when we're having so many incidents that's impacting these children in our school system? Why not have a open discussion, a tour discussion, to let those kids begin to express their feelings.
Feelings which can be repressed, much like those of a young girl decades ago in the same county who still feels the pangs of walking through an unwelcoming white neighborhood on her way to school and church at her own peril.
We would walk through that neighborhood. Those people would open the door and let the dogs come out after us. I remember walking through there and running and being afraid.
In a bid to open further dialogue, we're told Chesapeake High Principal Stephen Gorski will be meeting with parents next week to discuss the recent incidents and the safety of students at that school.